Prices of milk in Maharashtra have plunged to as little as 13 rupees per litre, triggering protests by dairy farmers across the state. Farmer organizations have begun their agitation by throwing away excess milk on the streets at multiple locations. Dairy farmers have demanded remunerative prices, demanding a subsidy of 10 rupees per litre, an incentive of 50 rupees per kilogram for export of milk powder. The dairy industry is irked by the centre's decision to import 10,000 tons of milk powder, especially when the country has a huge stock of milk powder already. Mayuresh Ganpati joining me live with more information. So Mayuresh, at least in 2 to 3 locations across Maharashtra, we are witnessing this kind of an agitation by dairy farmers going to the extent of spilling milk on the streets. Now, first of all, give us an understanding of the level and extent of the protest and what is their main demand.
Yes, Afriza, today is the second day where the farmers are spilling the milk on the road and they're not ready to take back their agitation. Their main agitation, or we can say their protest, is for that they're not getting a kind of a proper rate for their milk. What they are getting right now is 13 to 14 rupees per litre, where they are demanding that they should be getting at least 30 rupees per litre rate from the state government, and that's why these farmers are agitating. Also, 2 years back, when they had a similar kind of agitation, that time 5 rupee subsidy was promised to them by the BJP and Shiv Sena government, but from then till now, they haven't got anything. Also, the milk producers or the milk farming producer are really not happy, and they are quite agitated because they have made the milk powder with the excess or the surplus milk, but state government has not taken the cognizance of it, though. But what central government has done, central government has imported the milk powder from the New Zealand. So that is quite hurting for them, because when the milk powder is already excess in the state like Maharashtra and in other states, central government has taken this decision. So that's why farmers of Maharashtra are protesting. Today is the second day. We have been given to understand in a short while, that is at 2 p.m. there is a meeting with the Cabinet Minister Sunil Kedar, who is in charge of animal husbandry portfolio. He has called for the meeting. He has called meeting on 16th of July. So it was a scheduled meeting where all stakeholders will have a discussion on this particular issue, and they will try to seek out the way out from this, that how to give a good price to the producer and especially to the farmer, because at the end they are getting 12 to 13 to 14 rupees per litre, whereas companies are basically getting 24 to 25 rupees per litre from the government. So certainly there is a shortfall of 10 rupees which farmers are demanding.
Yes, so there is a problem there with the farmers who are actually, at the end of producing and procuring milk, are not getting the prices they deserve. So, Mayuresh, stay with us. I want to bring in Apurva as well at this point, because Apurva, we need a larger understanding here about this entire crisis, because at least in 3 districts in Maharashtra, we are seeing protests happening in large numbers. Dairy farmers have come out, and one can understand restaurants, confectionaries, hotels, etc. are closed, so that consumption has dropped significantly. What are the reasons that we see a protest of this nature in terms of the demands and in terms of the failure of the government as well to keep their promises to the dairy farmers, which has led to this agitation?
That's right, Afrida. With the prices, they're falling by almost 40% post the COVID outbreak. We've seen several symbolic protests that are coming in from the side of the dairy farmers in Maharashtra by spilling the milk onto the roads. Now, there have been 3 major demands that have been put forth by several farmer organizations in Maharashtra. Now, first of those demands includes the selling price of the milk should be 30 rupees per litre. That has been the first demand that's coming in from the side of the farmers. The second big demand that has come in from the farmers is that the deposit 10 rupee per litre in Kisan account directly, and this is of course to serve as a safeguard, because there has been a falling price when it comes to the milk prices during the COVID pandemic. And lastly, the third demand that has come in from the farmers is cancel the decision to import the milk powder. Now, Frida, this is something that has really hurt the value of the milk, and hence they feel that it is important, and the third demand stands at cancelling the decision to import the milk powder which the government has done. Now, let's also understand why there has been these protests going on. This is not the first time that we're looking at a protest like this where the farmers have spilled the milk on the road because they are not getting the price of their produce. It has been earlier as well where we have seen such protests, and that is also coming up with the kind of unkept promises of the government. Every time this has happened, the government has come up with several promises, but those have not been kept at this point. Now remember, one of the promises that the government had made at that point was also a 5 rupee per litre subsidy to the milk powder making units. The second promise that had come from the government was 50 kg subsidy for milk powder exported from the state. The third promise that had come in, which again was unkept, was the last installment which is yet to be dispersed to the farmers. So the farmers there are really reeling under a huge financial burden as well, trying to make their ends meet, especially at the time of the COVID pandemic as well. And the fourth promise and the fifth promise that the government made, which has not been kept, is 2 months of payment by the powder making companies, which is still pending. And also only 6 lakh litres of milk has been purchased daily instead of the 10 that was promised. So these are some of the reasons why we are looking at the protests that are heightening every single day. But let's look at the larger picture of what these protests have done and the kind of impact these protests have on the dairy farmers, especially at the time of the lockdown, where everything is a bit of a problem for the farmers. The lockdown impact on the dairy farmers is also extremely significant to note. First and foremost, let's understand that there has been a reduce in the prices, which has definitely caused a big financial burden for the farmers. Now, there has been a decreased demand, which has lowered the cost to 13 rupees from litre from the earlier existing price of 18. And secondly, with several of the districts under lockdown, many of the districts in Maharashtra has been affected. Let's not forget that Maharashtra is one of the states which is worst affected at this time. We're looking at several districts also again going into the lockdown mode. So districts like the North Maharashtra region, areas like Nashik, Dhule, Ahmednagar, in the western Maharashtra region, it's Solapur, Sangli, Satara, Kolhapur, Pune. All of these areas have been severely impacted, and hence that is also causing a lot of difficulties for the dairy farmers. So collectively, these are the reasons, Afrida, why we're looking at the farmers out on the streets. Several farming organizations in Maharashtra taking the protest and demanding that their demands should be met, and there has to be a substantial price that needs to be given to their producer, Afrida.
Right. Thanks, Apurva, for giving us an overall understanding of the milk protests happening in Maharashtra.